What up, people? It is starting to snow and sleet pretty bad out here at the property. I'm getting ready to drive back to Texas, so wish me luck. Hopefully I can get back there in one piece and not have any accidents or anything. Jason and Danielle just dropped me off, but you can see it's starting to pick up, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking, get in the car, and head back to Texas and make sure my animals are great. So I'll check you guys out back in the car. All right, people, so I decided to take the longer route. I was gonna take the normal route that I go, which was the back roads, but with these roads, it's just too bad. It's gonna be a little bit longer this way, but it will take me out to Highway 75, which is a major highway here, so I know that those roads will be maintained. You can see those headlights right there. That's Jason and Danielle behind me. They're gonna follow me all the way up to Highway 75, and then they're gonna split back off and go to Danielle's, and I'm gonna take off down to Texas. So there was one spot that I did spin out a little bit. All these stop signs out here in the country, I'm not really stopping, to be honest. I'm just kind of rolling through them a little bit, just make sure that there's no cars or anything, but it's definitely icy. You can probably still hear it coming down right now. Not much of snow anymore. It's mainly just sleet, but it is about 14 degrees right now. Oh, there's a plow right here. All right, cool. So this road is just a little bit more maintained. I know the Northerners are probably laughing right now, but I'm from Texas and I'm in a Ford Fusion. I don't have the best track record with taking my car places, so we'll see how this trip goes, but I am going to take it nice and slow. I'm only going about 30 right now, but like I mentioned, they are behind me, and I saw on the way out here they had a truck putting down sand and stuff, so this road definitely looks a lot better than the road I was just on. And then from here, it should just get better. Now, once I get into Texas, I might have to just take 75 all the way through Dallas and work my way back east to Terrell. Because once I cross the state line, it's all back roads is what I normally take from Denison all the way to Terrell. So just depending on how bad it is down there, I was looking at the radar and it looks like it's supposed to be snowing all the way from Tulsa down to Dallas. So just kind of play it by ear and see what happens. But this trip has definitely been everything except normal and as planned. The plan was to come up here and get as much stuff done for the animals as possible to bring them up by the beginning of next week. But I don't think that's going to happen. We were going to try to paint the inside of the barn as well, and both of the sprayers did not work. So we had to come up with something else since I was already up here. Yesterday it was cold. It was about 25 yesterday. Oh, my brakes are locking up. It was about 25 yesterday, but no snow or anything. So I was able to get in all that tractor work, which you guys saw in my video that came out at 10 this morning. I kept getting asked why I'm never on the tractor, and I just said, give it time. There's plenty of time to get on the tractor. So that's exactly what I did. We were able to move a lot of the dirt and stuff out from where that little, I guess it's some kind of water tank or something is out there, flatten it up. The end goal is, like we mentioned in the video, is put a platform on top of it and some ramps on the side so that the goats have something to play on. And since it's such a big structure and that one's still decent, we decided to just keep it there. But I did get a lot of tractor work in. I'm getting a little more confident on it. Like I mentioned in my videos, take it easy on me. I'm still a beginner on it. I believe that was my second time actually really using the tractor, and I think I did a decent job. Yes, I know the RPMs and all that kind of stuff could be different. I'm still learning on the angles of the bucket, what I can do and what I can't do on that tractor, but just right now, currently, I just went off of a paved road down to a dirt road, so right now it's a caliche rock road, so the traction's a little bit better for the next few miles, I think. But yeah, overall, I mean, we still got work done, and I would stay up here and not risk driving, but I need to make sure my animals are good down there. It's supposed to be, I think, a high of 29 down in Texas today and tomorrow, and I dip down into the teens and single digits at night. Like I said, currently right now it's 14 over here. The wind chill, I think they said, is either 1 or 0, so it's cold and it's still sleeting quite a bit. So I am taking my time. I'm going to drive slow. It's going to be a long trip. Normally this trip takes me about 4 hours to get from my place to the property, and I'm assuming it's probably going to be at least a 5-hour trip, depending if I have to take 75 all the way through Dallas. But that just, like I said, depends on how the roadways are. But if it takes me a little bit longer, I can get there in one piece. It's totally worth it, totally taking extra time. Right now I have about a half a tank of gas, so it should be able to get me to some gas station off the major highway here. But as we were driving into the property coming on 75, one of the lanes looked like it was pretty decent. The passenger lane, the main lane that everybody goes on to pass people up, that one was a little bit more risky. But I plan on just staying in the right lane and just cruising my way all the way over there. But Jason was flashing me down earlier and said, hey, take 75. He's like, there's no way you're gonna make it on the other, like the back road. And so yeah, that's why you see them back there staying a little bit of a distance behind me, and just follow me, make sure we're good. Neither one of our vehicles are four-wheel drive, and that is something we actually talked about here recently. And that's gonna be something that I will guarantee I'm gonna have a four-wheel drive truck before next winter hits. Hopefully a lot sooner than that. But I want to get situated more up there on the property before I make another big investment. I will trade this car in, like I mentioned in other videos. But yeah, I'm just hoping that oh shoot, I'm slowing down, and I'm not trying to. I'm putting my flashers on so Jason don't get right behind me. I am almost at a crawl, and I'm on a hill, and that's not good at all. He needs to get right off my butt unless he's going to try to push me, which I don't think he'll be able to. I think he's going to try to push me. This is not good for either of us. Oh, crap. Oh, he just crunched in my back bumper. And this whole stretch up here is uphill. Honestly, I don't care if my back bumper gets messed up. This car's paid off, and I need to get out of here. This is sketchy, people. I'm not even going to be looking at the phone. I'll just keep it rolling because I don't want to mess with the phone right now. I'm about to get on a straight path. I just have like zero traction at the moment. I'm trying to let go of the gas a little bit. Alright, we'll see if I can get up this next hill. I'm going to try to get a little bit of momentum to get up this hill. They were just out here with a plow too. Alright, I'm rolling good now. That's live action right there. I ain't joking when I say these roads are bad. And that's on a rock road. Pretty sure I got a dent in the back of my car now. I heard it crunch. Maybe it'll just pop right out. But you can see Jason back around that hill again behind me. I guess what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and stop recording now that I got traction again. And then I'll check back in either if I stop somewhere and get some gas, I'll check in. Or once I get home, I'll check in and let you guys know and just keep you guys updated. So I'm going to go ahead and hit pause in this video and we'll check back in later. All right, people, so I made it back home. I left around 9:30 this morning, and it is right at 5:30, so do the math. Normally, it's supposed to take 4 hours, but I had to drive extremely slow. There was a ton of snow and a ton of sleet. There was a couple of spots that I was very, very thankful that I was able to actually make it through. I didn't think I was going to,
But I got all the way to Durant, Oklahoma, pulled off the side of the road because I heard some noises on the car. I pretty much think it's the snow and mud and stuff underneath the car that's messing with the brakes and stuff. So I was able to pound out all the mud and stuff. And then I pulled up to an intersection, and right when I pulled up to the intersection, a Dodge Ram pulled around and hit a thing of ice and just hit me head on. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to replace the entire headlight on my car. That was the only damage to my car. I was completely shocked. The guy was actually shocked too. I saw him coming and sliding, and you could tell he was trying to hit his brake, but it just wasn't stopping. I tried to put my car in reverse, but I accidentally put it in neutral at the time. So basically it bumped it back, and there was very minimal damage. So him and I had a little settlement there, and we went on our ways. I didn't want to get the cops involved or anything, just because it was just a headlight that needs to be replaced, and I could do that myself. The guy was very polite, very nice, very forgiving. So I cut him a break, and he basically gave me some cash to cover the damage to the car. So I am back home. I'm safe. All the animals are good and safe. All the animals in the barn are nice and warm now. I put the heat lamp out there. Surprisingly, the pond and stuff is not even frozen at all, which I thought had been iced over by now because it's about 26 right now here. But everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Boy, what a day. I kind of wish I didn't go on this trip this week. It was a big hassle, and a lot of stuff went on that, that pretty much was just a headache. But anyways, I'm going to call it a night. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.